Introduction. Although there are substantial differences between male and female bodies, their reproductive systems have similarities. Understanding how these processes resemble one another is important in ascertaining the interconnected biology of men and women. The most important aspect of reproduction is that neither gender is self-reliant and needs the opposite sex to start the reproductive process. Overall, the most evident similarities between the male and female reproductive systems include the presence of gonads, the role of hormones in regulating the reproductive process, and the presence of external genitalia. Discussion. The first similarity is the presence of gonads, which are the primary reproductive organs. The function of the gonads is the production of reproductive cells. In males, the gonads are the testes, which produce and store sperm. Meanwhile, in females, the gonads are the ovaries, which produce the eggs. The production of sperm and eggs is vital for reproduction, as male sperm is essential in insemination and the subsequent conception and pregnancy. At the same time, the male body cannot conceive on its own. By carrying the father's genetic information, sperm complements the mother's genetic information found in the eggs, thus producing a new genetic blueprint for a future child. The involvement of these organs in the reproductive process highlights the first important characteristic that is shared by both male and female bodies. Another similarity between the male and female reproductive systems is the role of hormones in regulating the reproductive process. Both males and females produce hormones that regulate their reproductive functions. In males, testosterone is the primary hormone responsible for the production of sperm. At the same time, females rely on estrogen and progesterone as the primary hormones that enable ovulation and pregnancy. Naturally, neither of these hormones is exclusive to either gender. Both men and women have testosterone and estrogen, albeit each hormone has a different part in the overall reproduction. As a result, chemical messengers have an overall similar purpose in both male and female bodies as far as reproduction is concerned. The final similarity is that both men and women have external genitalia. In males, the external genitalia include the penis and scrotum, while in females, the external genitalia include the vulva and labia. External genitalia are important for sexual intercourse and the exchange of reproductive cells. Without external genitalia, males and females would not be able to reproduce. Genitalia is essential in transferring men's sperm from the testes to the women's eggs. Similarly, the vulva is crucial in receiving sperm and transmitting it further to the eggs. Subsequently, despite evident differences, male and female external genitalia have similar functionality for initiating the reproduction process. Conclusion. In conclusion, the presence of gonads and external genitalia, as well as the role of hormones in regulating the reproductive process, are the most apparent similarities between the male and female reproductive systems. Although there are drastic visual differences, the basic function of reproductive processes and their elements is the same. Most importantly, male and female bodies rely on each other to continue reproduction and ensure its efficiency. The interrelated nature of male and female bodies signifies an important characteristic of gender biology. Reproductive components of male and female physiology are the same, but they are organized in different ways. StudyCorgi.com has everything you need for successful studies. Writing tools, informative articles, and essay samples. Come check it out!